Welcome back, Masters, my ladies, NIJISANJI, and Denauth's coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood, at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide world. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for waiting, Masters, my ladies. こんばんは。待ってくれてありがとう。今ちょっとめちゃくちゃ噛んでおりますけれどもこれは単に寝不足でございます。はい。Hi, Clara. Hey, yo, Clara. Hello, Clara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Thank you all for waiting so much. What have you guys been up to? Hello, Kuwawa. Hello, it's me. Right before stream. The whole time, I was trying to make myself a Pokeball asset for the new outfit.But I couldn't make it on time. I couldn't make a decent looking one on time. So here we are compromising with cat ears instead. So been sleeping all day. That's the perfect kind of day. I would love to sleep all day as well. But alas, work. One day though. One day, eventually. いやもうずっとね配信の前にずっとポケモンの配信のためにちょっとポケボールねモンスターボールの素材ね作ろうかなって思って新種のために全然作れませんでした。全然できなかったんです。はい、私はまだスキルが足りません。スキルポイントが足りないんです。私はJust ate my dinner chicken rice. Chicken rice sounds really nice. What kind of chicken? Is it like roasted chicken?Like steamed chicken, grilled chicken, all kinds of chicken is yummy. I want chicken too. I hope your throat is better. It is getting there, en route to being better. Not fully recovered. Still a tiny bit scratchy at the top, but yeah, it's a lot better. It's okay. Roasted chicken rice. うわ、絶対美味しい。I want some chicken rice. Where's my share? Koichama, where's my share? Going to dinner soon. Have a great dinner. 私もチキンライス食べたいんです。もう配信始まってばっかりなのにもうご飯しか考えてない。I just started stream and all I'm thinking about is food again. Give us cookies first. No. All for Clara, none for Koichama's. All mine. Cookies are all mine, okay? No sharing. You know what? Just now, to reward myself for working really hard, I actually got myself Häagen-Dazs, the macadamia one. And I had it all for myself, all for Clara, none for Koichama's. 私ね、最近ちょっと頑張ってるんじゃないかなって自分で言うのもあれですけれども、ダッツ買って、コンビニに行ってダッツ買ってマカダミアのやつ自分一人で食べました。ご主人さんとお嬢様の分はなくて全部私が食べました。はい。Crying face 泣き顔泣かないで。You deserve it. Thank you. It was really yummy, you know? Nothing beats a good dessert after all of your hard work. No ice cream for us, all for Clara, none for Koichama's. You deserve it, but also how dare you not give us any? Well, that's the best part, you know? Having ice cream all to yourself, knowing you don't have to share it at all. 一番美味しい。自分で食べれるアイス一番美味しい。ね、分けなくても大丈夫。アイスね、一番美味しいです。It was really good. Kurara, we are starving. Get some food then. Get some food. Why are you starving? Why are you waiting for cookies and ice cream? That's not going to come from me because I'm going to eat them all. Sharing is caring, Clara. Well, listen. Okay. In this world, there's a lot of different ways to show you care. And my way of showing that I care is me having everything to myself because I know you guys love me a lot.Plateau. She's not a maid now, so she doesn't have to take care of us. I am still a maid. Even if I'm in a different outfit, I'm still a maid. It doesn't change that I'm not going to share my cookies or ice cream with you guys, though. I have my own ice cream, so you can't have any. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just have to buy more for myself then. Koichama's are being starved. That's not true. I've given you guys some pieces of cookies.Here and there, have I? Hold on, I'm looking back on my memories right now. Have I? I think I have. Surely I have, right? Like once or twice, like a few crumbs? Surely? Long hair with cat ears. That's right. I can even have the ponytail with cat ears too. What flavor do you have? I had the macadamia. Macadamia is my favorite. I like macadamia cookies. White chocolate macadamia. Macadamia nuts. 一番美味しいマカダミア大好き。Or skin and bones, please. No, you're not. You're round and voluptuous is not the right word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Round, bouncy, rotund. You don't look like you're skin and bones. You guys are absolutely fine. You have all, you have the cookies and ice cream. Just not for me. Just not for me. Just not for me. Spicy chili ramen? Spicy chili ramen? That sounds amazing. What the heck? What? Wait, I want some spicy chili ramen as well. Why are we always talking about food? ずっと食べ物の話してるこのメイドは I'm still not used to your beautiful outfit. Well, you're gonna have to get used to it. I'll be using it a lot. You're gonna have to get used to it. There's no other way about it. I could go for some chicken katsu. Chicken. Oh my gosh, chicken. Chicken katsu sounds really good. I could go for some myself too. Because food is life. That is true. Food is life. Without sustenance, there is no life. So, welcome to Klara Charmwood's food channel. I talk about other things that's not food too. Like my lack of ability to be able to make myself a Pokeball asset before stream started. Kuyashi. Should have started sooner, but I was really busy today and alas. This year as well, unfortunately, I was unable to attend the summer festival, but maybe next year it seems like the stars didn't align for me last year or this year, but sometime in the future, of course. いや、いつかね、作りますよ。新章のためのポケボールね、モンスターボール素材。でも新章さ、腕がね、細かい。あと今日もちょっと残念ながらちょっとねいろいろ用事があって結局夏祭りに参加できませんけれども来年あたりはちょっと落ち着いたら参加したいなって思いますよね。Don't worry, hopefully next year we'll love to hang out with your senpai stars. I will love to as well. Just unfortunate, I've just been very busy as of late. Maybe we can visit later. Unfortunately, after stream today, I'm gonna have to do some recording for some things that I will not talk about for me to know and for you guys to find out in the future. But it is what it is. To be busy is a good thing. To be busy means, that I have work to do. And having work to do means that, work is going well. So, are you working? Being a VTuber is not just about streaming, I'll have you know that, masters and ladies, okay? いや、VTuber の仕事はね、単に配信するだけじゃないからね。他にもいろいろやらないといけないことありますからね。仕方ない。Can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Yeah, it's gonna come eventually, you guys. You can be excited. I promise, I am working hard to make sure I reach all of your expectations as well and to make sure that your faith in me is not put in vain. I am working very, very hard. I promise. 皆様のね、期待に応えれるように私もね、精一杯頑張っておりますので、本当にね、期待していいよ、クララのこと。もっと期待してもいいよ。You guys can have more expectations of me because I'm working hard, I promise. But anyway, for today, I didn't work hard enough to get myself a Pokeball asset, but we are going to be playing more Pokemon Shining Pearl, and we're going to continue our Nuzlocke run. Fortunately, we have not lost any of our friends yet. Yet is the word, because from here on, the story gets a bit scary, just a teeny tiny bit, possibly, maybe a lot. Pretty scary. From here on, we're gonna invade, the Team Galactic base, do all the things on Mount Coronet and all that good stuff. And that I haven't been able to train my Pokemon very much. So Surimi and Pote-chan are unfortunately still a little, just a teeny tiny bit under leveled, but I'm sure we can train them up in today's stream. Most likely. Because we do have a pretty over-level Crobat by the name of Raspberry. Raspberry may have been carrying the team so hard that they're a tiny bit strong. Stronger than necessary, mayhaps. But I'll take it because even with levels, if we just try to fight Cynthia with levels, we're not gonna win, so... I realize as well. Our Pote-chan, we have a Gibble that we caught, and we lovingly, very, 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 very lovingly named Potato. Yeah, Potato, Pote-chan. Yeah, you know, whatever, very lovingly. Yeah. Anyway, Pote-chan. Pote-chan is unfortunately of a sassy nature. You know, we love a sassy potato, but in Pokemon games, it also means that they have lowered speed. Do you know what, have you guys heard about, the champions, Garchomps and for their IVs? I'm pretty sure Cynthia has a pretty fast Garchomp. So if we try to put our own Garchomp, our Pote-chan, our potato against the champion's Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp, our potato is gonna become French fries. So they're not gonna be a whole potato anymore. So we're actually gonna have to think about what we're gonna do against Cynthia's Garchomp. じゃあシロナさんのガブリアスと私たちのポテちゃん、このガブリアスはね、あの二人が戦ったらこのスピードがあんまり良くないうちらのポテちゃんが多分フライドポテトになっちゃいますよ。丸ごとのポテトからね、フレンチフライになりますよ、私のポテちゃん。だからガブリアスさんはシロナさんのガブリアスに対してちょっと方法を考えないといけないんですよ。ちょっと考えないといけないんです。Reflect might be something we should invest in our team, possibly. Actually, that may be a very good idea because today on the team, I will be introducing a new member of the team. I'm not sure if we will be using them a lot, but since I got him, I figured I may use him on the team a bit, and I'll introduce our new member in a tiny moment. We have another member that has evolved as well, but Sesame, our Riolu was a lowered attack Lucario. Lowered attack Lucario, which is okay. It's not bad. It's fine. We can make him a special attacker. Okay, we can possibly make him a special attacker. You know, we can have Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon. We have Nasty Plot, Sword Stance. Sesame tried to learn Sword Stance just now, and I just cried when I was training in my little free time that I had. My Lucario tried to learn Sword Stance, and I just decided to let Sword Stance go in favor of Nasty Plot. We have had pretty unfortunate luck with our Pokemon's natures recently, but, well, especially, I say recently, but throughout the whole playthrough, but the fact that we got a Feebas means that, that luck triumphs over everything. So I want to believe that our Pokemon journey is still possible. We can still beat Cynthia. Possibly. But anyway, let's dive straight into it. Let me go to my Pokemon scene. Hi! Okay. So, that's right, I should refresh at first. I'll increase the volume of the game a bit. Do let me know if I need to adjust the volume in any way. ちょっと音量調整必要であればね、ぜひ言ってくださいませ。はい。はい。リフレッシュ。There we go. よいしょ。Okay. So first things first. Let me do this. こっちかな？これかな？ Alright. Very important, okay? Alright. We were training our Pokemon, so Raspberry against a Kadabra, right? Very, very nice. Alright. Raspberry used Thief. Very important. Super effective. Okay, we defeated the Kadabra. Very nice, very nice. はい。はい。ここ。注目。ここ。This part. Do you guys see this, masters, my ladies? Raspberry stole the wild Kadabra's twisted spoon. This was also my first Kadabra, by the way. So, on the quest for a Twisted Spoon to evolve our Kadabra named Spoons, we got a Twisted Spoon on the first try. Very, very nice. We got a Twisted Spoon. So that means, we may or may not have a new member on the team. Also, while training, is that 5% of it is 5%. I may have gotten another one as well while training down there. Also, while training, we had this happen too. Our very, very, very cute Sesame evolved. They only needed one more level. I didn't realize they were that close to evolution, but here we are, so we got ourselves a Lucario as well. A special attacker Lucario, that is. Special attacker Lucario. So it's going pretty well. I should update my game. So on the team right now, we have Spoons. Spoons is now a level 47 Alakazam with a whopping 150 special attack. With a whopping 140 speed. Oh, well, they're also a glass cannon with a measly 57 defense, but no, if they can one-shot all of your enemies, it doesn't matter if they're a glass cannon, am I right? If they're faster than all of your enemies, it doesn't matter if they're a glass cannon, am I right? So I'm thinking Spoons may actually be a pretty solid member of the team. Of course, we have Raspberry. We're not removing Raspberry from the team because look at Raspberry. They have been with us since they were level 6 and they are now level 60. Okay, Raspberry. I had to get rid of Mean Look to get Thief, but in return we managed to get an Alakazam, so I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Wasabi is doing pretty well as well. Got Giga Drain instead of Mega Drain, so that's nice. And then we evolve our lowered attack. Lowered attack Lucario, which, honestly is not too bad. It's 299. Sesame, why? Why are you calm nature? We could have had a Swordston instead of Lucario, but no. It's still not too bad, but it's kinda... It's very in the middle. It's not the best, but he still has special attack at least. Yeah, so we're gonna turn him into a special attacker. I don't know if I will be using Sesame personally on the team, because we do have Pork Chop as well. So we do have a solid fighting type, a really solid fighting type as well. I don't think. Okay. As a trainer, this just may be kind of mean to say, but every time we throw Pork Chop out to sacrifice him, he's always managed to win every single time. So I'm thinking we should just let Pork Chop be on the team. But at the same time, since we are going to fight eventually, we are going to fight Cyrus, I am wondering if we should put Meatball back on the team. Because as of now, we do have Spoons, but Cyrus has a Crobat. And that means, Crobat has a possibility of learning moves like Bite, X-Scissor, Thief, Bug types, Dark type moves, which might be a bit dangerous for, our little Mr. Glass Cannon here. So we might just replace Sesame. And maybe for now, Pote-chan. Or maybe when we fight Cyrus, we can replace them. But for now, I think we can train them up a bit more. I'll just replace Sesame first, though. So, very reliable Pork chop has really decent stats as well. 146 attack. Almost 90 defense, almost 90 overall, 90, almost 150 attack. Pork chop's actually a really decent Pokemon. Also, we do have Flambe, which I have trained up pretty high, though we haven't really used Flambe at all. We do have Inferno, which is a really strong fire type move, but it also has the accuracy of yeah. 50 accuracy. There you go. So we might just replace Sesame for now. No guard. No guard is... Oh, none of our attacks are gonna miss, and none of the opponent's attacks are gonna miss as well, so... Maybe we could put in like really... Are there any super strong fighting type moves that have like a low hit rate? I don't think Machamp can learn like high jump kick or anything like that, can he? Pork chop, let's see. Is there anything good? What? Spoons can learn Drain Punch, but Pork Chop can't learn Drain Punch. How does this make sense? How does this make sense? Alakazam can learn Drain Punch, but Machamp can't learn Drain Punch? What? Do you? Pork Chop! When the Psychic type can learn a decent fighting type move, but not the fighting type. I still think this is really funny. 100% confusion. Are there any like... Swagger might be a bit dangerous, but... Let's see, is there anything good we can teach our Pokemon? Tailwind would be pretty nice, honestly. I haven't been doing the underground much, but I wonder how many heart skills it costs for Tail. Is this the Mofi learner? Oh? こんばんは。こんばんは? Are you the move? Yeah, we don't have any heart skills, but I might actually teach Raspberry Tailwind. I think Tailwind's a really good setup move to have. We have quite a bit. Our Pokemon are pretty slow. We have some fast ones though. We have Surimi as well, our very beautiful Milotic, very nice and quirky. You know, at least it's a neutral nature and not like a lowered special attack nature. Fortunately. And then we have Pote-chan. That's right, our lowered speed, a little sassy potato. So maybe I should really get the Tailwind for Crobat. The fact you remember which house it was in, I'm a Pokemon nerd. I have nothing to hide. It's my first time being in that house in this version of the game, but well, there's nothing to hide. I am a Pokemon nerd. But anyway, for today, we're actually going to continue the story. So I am going to grab my amulet coin because I needed to leave an empty space for Raspberry and Thief just now. Okay. I am a bit curious as well. How do spoons look like when walking together? Oh, the guy. Spoons appears to be a bit bashful. おじさんなのにね。かわいい。Aisha, at least Cynthia isn't waiting for us in one of these houses. It's okay. We're in the Sinnoh region. It's not Undella Town. It's okay. Whoa. Wait, Alakazam actually looks really cool. かっこいい。I just realized that Alakazam's like long mustache actually has physics. It sways in the wind. How did you get Spoon to evolve? I just traded between different switches on hand. With the power of Okane and the power of Oni-chan. Okay, she's in the league though in her prime. Let's not think about that too much. It's okay, let's not worry about that. We don't have to worry about Cynthia until a bit more into the future. Okay, so well-conditioned mustache. Yeah, look at that. Look at the way it bounces. Kawaii. Aww. Eh? You're a psychic type. You don't really need to do physical exercise. Hi. Genki na ko da ne. Spoons is very energetic. Spoons seems so happy that I didn't realize Alakazam was such a jolly. Spoons looking at that's a bit more fitting. There we go. He's getting ready to learn Drain Punch. Not the Drain Punch. You have like 50 attack Spoons. Pork Chop, why can't you learn Drain Punch? You have 4 arms. I can't believe this spoon holding Oji-chan can learn Drain Punch and this Muki Muki 4-armed Oni-san can't learn Drain Punch. It's still it's like one of the 7 wonders of Pokemon for me. Alright. Well, anyway, our current objective. Go figure out what's happening at Lake of Valor. Ikimasu ka! Hi! Konbanwa! Konban... Oh. We're gonna get to see this in 3D. Konban! Yeah. Oh, you're not fighting us? Haha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is that Hicktown Twin Leaf. Hey, that's my hometown. Don't make fun of it. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Huh. Magikarp? Magikarp, okay? 大丈夫ですか? Huh? The Magikarp is weakly fluffing. Quaking Goo! That's so sad! No, I didn't. I should have expected this. But it's so sad to see them flopping in all 4 directions. Why do they turn around? Look at... He's trying his best. Can you turn around? Are you able to? You're not... Oh, there you go. He's doing the thing Magikarps do. Genki da ne. Daijoubu ka? You're better. You're feeling better than I expected. They brought this back to... They did. Alright. First battle. Would you like to join Magikarp and flop about? I think it would probably be a pretty good workout, huh? Flopping about like a Magikarp. 声キングみたいな動きしたらすっごくいい運動になるんじゃないですか？多分。Alright. Okay. Even though we have a really strong Crobat, we probably shouldn't let our guard down because we have had close instances where level 40 Pokemon can one-shot us with crits. So, you know, it's probably better to play it safe. Krogunk! Krogunk gets poison fighting. Is it time for Spoons to shine? Is it Spoons' first fight? Spoons? What? Whoa. That's actually kind of cool. It's my first time ever using an Alakazam. That's right, keep shuddering, Krogunk. Confusion. Psyshock. Psyshock does physical damage. Huh. Maybe that isn't the best thing to have, honestly. Or you could have it on hand if we're fighting a Pokemon that has high special defense, but... ここはサイキックでしょ。これでしょ。Alright. Alright, go Spoons. Oh. Is Krogunk okay? I think we obliterated it. いいね。Alakazam's pretty nice. Wow. I saw a comment just now that said Alakazam can learn the elemental punches as well. Can we teach it like Ice Punch or something? Do you think we can we can do something with Garchomp? Probably not, huh? He has really low attacks. Look at all the magic we're quaking. It literally exploded the frog. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Just a tiny bit. Maybe his stomach hurt a little. That's it. Okay. All right. Hi. Easy. I'm just more scared of the commanders in the base and Mount Coronet. The ones in the lake shouldn't be too bad though. Psyshock uses his special attack versus and targets your physical defense instead of special. Oh, so that makes it a really viable move to keep then. That's nice to know. Okay. Psyshock's pretty nice then. Joy has never seen such damage before. That's not true. Okay, so this is what I'm referring to, right? Because our Pokemon, obviously, they don't have like perfect EVs and IVs, and we haven't been able to specially train them. Do we have access to the Bracers now? I wonder. I think we do, but even with a difference of over 20 levels, we actually can't one-shot a Golbat. That's how dangerous this game is, honestly. So we have to be really careful. We can't get too complacent just because we have some levels. It's not gonna always work out for us. Okay, so. Okay, the wording tripped me up too. Yeah, I would assume that they use like the physical attack state. Oh, it's another Krogan! Let's throw spoons out again. Spoons, do you like frogs? You can have some for dinner now. Hi! Let's try using Psyshock this time. I'm kinda curious about how the animation looks. Oh, Krogunk is so cute. I have one of my favorite plushies is this Krogunk like little beanie cushion that I have, and it's adorable. I'm still using Psyshock though. Goodbye. Sucker Punch! Sucker Punch! And that's right, obliterate that frog. Sucker Punch is very scary that stage. Look at how much damage that did! We're like 15 levels higher! Why? With this, knowing that Krogan has Sucker Punch, I should have known better. Which leader was it that had a Toxicroak? Was it the guy with the blue hair, Mr. Meow Meow? I don't remember his name. It's kind of scary. Hi, Kira. Hello, Risama. Thank you for coming. Irashai. We were just bullying some frogs and then we got bullied back. We got a bit too ahead of ourselves. Saturn, that's right. Yeah, given his Toxicroak. I was thinking we would have an easy way out with spoons, but I guess not, huh? Sucker Punch is really scary. We do have Raspberry, we do have Air Cutter though, so maybe we should just play it safe with Raspberry. Oh, Raspberry, please. Raspberry, please. Oh, well, that didn't really hurt too much. It was like a little mosquito bite, but that's too scary. Alright, there you go, Raspberry. I wonder if we should have other better flying type moves we could teach. Straight up, we could honestly... Ericata does attack to both enemies, so, but when are we... Besides that one fight we have with Barry and Mount Coronet against the commanders, we don't really have any other fights to worry about that has double battles, right? I'm thinking... 2 damage. The frog tried. The frog tried. Alright, a beauty fly. Oh, let's not zoom in on the Team Galactic member. Hi. Nice. I still think it's crazy how we can't one-shot level 30-something Golbat. Even though we're almost double the levels. Okay. Hello, Kira. Kochama. Hello, thank you for coming. Irashaimase. Hi. Okay. Getting some experience for Surimi and Poti-chan as well. Our sassy lowered speed. Garchomp to be. The level difference makes me so whatever ganbatte arigato. The level difference is pretty high, but we should get one shot a Golbat. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. It's really scary. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fold into guarding the entrance? It doesn't matter who you are, it's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. On the legendary Pokemon, Verity Bard. Oh. So it is the base in this episode. I wonder if we're gonna make it to Mount Coronet. We'll have to see, but... Okay, let's help the poor Magikarp around. Do we have a fight with Saturn here? ここで戦うのかな? ちょっと怖いね。ちょっと怖いよね。ちょっと怖いね。Look at how tiny Potechan is at the back there. かわいいPotechanちっちゃい。Alright. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. Mr. Meow Meow. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternal City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. OBS. OBS debug. Okay. Just a little potato. He does have cat ears. He does. Kawaii. Okay. Kadabra! I think we should be okay. Well, I have been beating up Kadabras in the underground to train, so I think we should be fine. I think we got this. Hi, should be able to one-shot this. There we go. There we go. Good job, Raspberry. Okay, this one shouldn't be too scary yet. I think. I believe. I want to believe. Bronzor? I think dark type moves are still super effective, right? Surely? Just in case though, may as well switch out. Let's have some wasabi time. Some time with our starter. Okay. I think it's still a wonder how, Crobat is able to learn Bite but not Crunch. But just a bit sad. It would be really nice if we could have Crunch on Crobat, but it is what it is. Just like how it would be nice to, have Drain Punch on our Machamp. Pork Chop. Why can't you learn Drain Punch? Pork Chop, why? You have 4 arms to punch. Why can't you learn Drain Punch? Does Bronzor have Levitate or Fireproof? I think it has either, no? I believe? So I'm not too sure which one Saturn's Bronzor has, but... Okay. I would use Spoonture, but... He has a glass cannon and I am a bit afraid, so we are just gonna go back into Raspberry. Hi! Klara knows her typing's amazing. I played Pokemon since I was a baby. I grew up with Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon. Of course I know my typings. Alright. Well, that doesn't make me an expert though, so obviously I don't know everything. But I would like to think I know a decent amount, at least. Hopefully. I hope. Potechan's level 41, just 9 more levels. 9 more levels. 9. He's so sassy. Did you see his post? Even I, your commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine, a child like you would never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon off the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. But Elmar should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Okay, are the Magikarp gonna be okay? Are they gonna be okay? They don't look okay. They don't look okay. I have Pokemon too, but my brain has to have a cheat sheet when I'm playing that. Really? Well, when I say I grew out with Pokemon, I mean that in a way where I am really, really addicted to Pokemon with hundreds and hundreds. If you accumulate them all, thousands of hours of playthrough. So, you know, it's okay. I think that's fine. Magikarp. Can't we just, you know, like get a net and like bag them all and like sell them for 500 Poke each? これさ、1個でさ、500円くらいだからさ、全部まとめて捕まえて売るのは全然ありなんじゃない？ There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just here, there's 10. There's 10 Magikarp. That's like 5,000 Poke. That's a pretty good amount. Unfortunate. No money making this time, I suppose. Sashimi. 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 Who would buy Magikarp for 500 Poke? Me. I would. Were you guys not? You know, did you guys not buy Magikarp for 500 Poke back in Kanto? You know, just me. Really, it was not just me who had, you know, Magikarp at the top of the team and just swapping it out every time after putting it at the top and then, you know, getting EXP that way and then getting a Gyarados before you get to Misty's gym and I didn't fire it. Didn't James from the anime did too? Yep. If you think about it, you can have a campfire with those pits. You honestly could. Oh, look at Spoons. Spoons looks like it senses a mysterious energy. Oh, look, you are an Alakazam. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Check on the situation at Lake of Verity. Okay. Hi, I'm back to Twin Leaf Town. It's a special Magikarp. It is! It's the first time everyone gets scammed as a kid. Pokemon teaches you the harshness of the real world, you know? 500 Poke for a Magikarp that only knows Splash? You didn't even have EXP share all then. Memories. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at Lake of Verity. Oh, Alakazam's actually really cool. First ever time using Alakazam, because I've never had friends to trade Pokemon with because what was triggered evolution back in the past? You know, you needed a whole external little device to plug into the back of your Game Boy. I didn't have that. Oni-chan did though, and he never wanted to trade Pokemon with me. He never wanted to trade Pokemon with me except to scam me of my Moltres for that Arcanine one time. Alright. Kura, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Kura, hurry, you've got to help Lucas. Okay. Can I? Oh, there you go. As if this old timer is he? Oh no, I didn't even see them there. 見てなかったやんけ. They were blending in with the trees. I didn't notice them there. 6 Pokemon? Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're okay. We're absolutely fine. I love Alakazam, use him in Kanto and Heart Gold. I was a Soul Silver girl myself. So I've never used any trade evolution except for the one time. The one time I begged Oni-chan to help me get a Dusknoir. because it's Dusknoir. Duskull is one of my favorite Pokemons ever. I love the Duskull line so much. Even in Ruby Emerald, I use a Dusclops the whole time. So when Dusclops got an evolution in Gen 4, it was like my favorite Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get Dusknoir until post-game, so we can bring Dusknoir with us into, you know, the Elite Four. Unfortunate. I still have my copy of Soul Silver, don't know what happened to my Pokewalker. I still have my Pokewalker with me. I think... I don't remember what Pokemon was inside though. I believe there still is a Pokemon in there. I just don't remember what it was. Okay. I'm just gonna crunch the Golbat just in case. Alright. That's what I thought. I just knew I was gonna avoid air cutter.
Critical hit. Good job, Raspberry.
They helped you in the end. He did. So I did get a Dusknoir. But that was it. That was the Dusknoir I had for Platinum. It was easier to trade for the DS games, obviously. I never could trade back in the Game Boy ones, but it's okay. Okay, so I wish I could have a Dusknoir. I love Duskull so much. Duskull. I love Duskull. 大好きなんですよね。日本語の名前知らないけど。I have a shiny Dusknoir in Pokemon Go. Wow. Caught it as a Duskull right near our graveyard. Ironically, now that's kind of cool. In the most respectful way possible. That's actually really cool. Stunky. Let's just Earthquake. Alright. I remember hunting for a pink Dusclops back in Legends Arceus actually. Shiny Dusclops is so cute. They're pink. They're pink. I could never find. Well, saying I was shiny hunting was it was half a lie. I was shiny hunting for an alpha, so I was shiny and alpha hunting it. It never happened. I still don't have my shiny alpha Dusclops, but it is fine. I want a pink giant Dusclops. They look amazing. Okay, so alright. And that's a one battle down, and then hi! More double battles. Right after I said I don't need air cutter for double battle. Well, that's good, you know. Gotta make use of it whenever we can. 4 Pokemon should be easier this time.
Beautifly, Stunky. Stunky's cute. Beautifly's cute too. Pretty weak though.
Okay.
Oh, look at them jumping around. So cute.
Hi! Air cutter. And a little nice Earthquake should do the trick. Hi! Oh, Sucker Punch. That's actually pretty decent damage. That honestly is pretty... Considering the level difference. That is pretty good damage. Which makes me a bit scared to use spoons. If you have moves like Sucker Punch all around Team Galactic, it might be kinda risky to use spoons, huh?
Alright, Glameow. Okay, the last one is another Glameow. Glameow's cute.
Correctly's a different story, but you're still kinda cute. Very rotund. Very cat. Very chunk, big cat. I'm surprised it's hitting so hard. It really is. Which is why I'm still of the mind that even with levels, we can't let our guard down. Especially once we're going to fight the commanders, the last gym, and then it's the Elite Four and Cynthia. Just levels aren't gonna carry us. Okay, time to let spoons learn training. I don't know about that. Spoons has like what, 50 attack?
Hey Elvis, how you doing, buddy? Team Galactic, they threw the Pokemon off the lake.
And why didn't you stop her?
Oh, kawaii. That place, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident.
Oh, kawaii.
What's with the look on your face? You do remember, don't you? Fine, whatever, I'll tell you who I am again.
Oh, she's so cute, kawaii! Kawaii!
Kawaii? I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute you think you can save today in your little game of hero? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Is this a double battle? Are we fighting with Lucas?
Lucas, wait! I did not prepare my heart for this battle.
I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay.
We have the bigger bat. We should be fine. But Pierogi is a different story, though. U-turn? I was gonna send pork chop out for ugly, but oh, Lucas is turning on. Lucas, do something. All right. I think this is time for pork chop to shine. This is pork chop time. はい。これはもうポークチョップの時間です。はい。For ugly time came early, a bit too early, a bit scary, a bit early. Is it gonna... Can you just use fake out or something so our turn's not wasted? Slash! Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. High crit ratio, but it's okay. It's not... It wasn't a crit. I want a stronger fighting type move that's not low sweep. Well, we're gonna have to stick with low sweep for a bit. Why does this Barugly know aerial waves? That's great to know. Well, that's great to know for the Mount Coronet battle. That's great to know. Alright, go with Zabi. Finish this with a crunch. Coverage. How does a cat... Oh, I guess cats are very nimble creatures. Barugly doesn't look like a very nimble cat, though, I'll have to say, okay? Well, that probably means Klara can learn aerial ace as well, huh? It's like Skunk. It really is like Skunk giving flamethrower. It really is. They have some crazy coverage moves. Skunk Tank with flamethrower, Barugly with aerial ace. What does the last person have? What's your ace Pokemon? We have Toxicroak. What does Toxicroak have? What is Toxicroak's coverage move? What does Saturn's Toxicroak have? That's so scary. So bad. No, we just go back to Raspberry. They hunt birds, so I guess it makes sense. I suppose. I guess that makes sense. I guess even Barugly can learn aerial ace if it tries hard enough, I suppose. Alright. That Fluffle didn't look like it could do anything related to aerial movements. It really didn't. It really didn't. I was just expecting it to use like Fake Out or Assurance or something like that. Slash is a pretty scary move too because of the high crit ratio. Again and again. I lost again. So, first it was the Valley Wenrix, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transfer the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. Pokemon of the Three Lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cave where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. I personally think Azelf is the cutest of the three, but yeah, pick what you will. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. Oh yes. Toxicroak uses Draco Meteor. I would cry. You know, I possibly may send out our little potato and be like, yeah, Potato-chan can use Earthquake, and if Toxicroak uses Draco Meteor, I would cry. I don't think I can learn Draco Meteor, thankfully, but I see this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. Lucas didn't do anything. He just stood there and watched as I battled in shock against a Barugly with Aerial Ace. Well, Lake Acuity is a Berry Ward safe. Are you gonna send me there now? I need to go to Lake Acuity right away and worry about Berry Ward. What's Team Galactic out to bring on 100 Pokemon took from the lakes? Oh, we're not going to the HQ now. I guess we're going to Snowpoint? We probably are going to Snowpoint first, huh? Which means... Pork Chop, do you have a better fighting type move we can use you for against Candace? You have legs. You can learn swords dance. Surely, Pork Chop. Surely. Why can't you dance? You have two standing legs. If Wasabi can learn swords dance, you can learn swords dance too, Pork Chop. Why? Why can't you learn swords dance? Why can't you learn train punch? Pork Chop. Why? You can learn flamethrower? Pork Chop? You're telling me you're a Machamp that can't punch, can't dance, but you can spit fire from your mouth. You know, it's my first time using every trait evolution besides Dusknor, and I'm kind of surprised about the move coverage it has. But he can learn flamethrower. That's right. We should probably teach Tsurimi Ice Beam, huh? Like that would be a really, really good move to have. Alright. We can always play Ice Beam again. Okay. We have Dragon Tail, which might be a good move to have just for coverage. Perhaps Water Pulse, Aqua Tail. Our attack is pretty bad, but Aqua Tail has a pretty high base power, so it wouldn't hurt to have. But Water Pulse, I do think I want to keep Water Pulse just because of the confusion. Recover, I think we should keep just in case as well. Guess it's Water Pulse or Aqua Tail, huh? Maybe Dragon Tail or Aqua Tail. Which one do you guys think is better, Masters Mellies? Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail? I could have sworn Machamp was a lot cooler than this. Me too, well, but that's also maybe because I've always, you know, admired the trait evolutions that I could have never used. Why can't you learn Drain Punch? That would have been such a great move to have. You have 4 arms, you know. Surimi, well, it doesn't seem like Surimi has like super high speed anyway. I was thinking we could just use Dragon Tail. Surimi definitely is a special attacker. Surimi is a Milotic, so I guess it might be better to get rid of Dragon Tail here, huh? In place of Dragon Tail, we do have Ice Beam. Ice Beam is surely a better coverage move against Dragon types anyway, so... Really? Aqua Tail? Dragon Tail at least has a handy effect. It does, doesn't it? Coverage-wise, Ice Beam and Dragon Tail kind of do the same thing, but... It is true. Just for utility, maybe having Dragon Tail would be better. If we do end up in a precarious situation. You know what? I think I will get rid of Aqua Tail. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ice Beam. Ice Beam's a really good move to have. Spoons can learn Dazzling Gleam? I might actually want that. With this we can... Okay, no, hold on. Let me think about this. I was gonna say with this we have something against Spiritomb, but... Do we really want to put Spoons against Spiritomb? Because... It is a Ghost Dark type. Maybe that wouldn't be the best, huh? Maybe we should have Spoons against Cynthia's first Pokemon. I think it is her first Pokemon. Okay, no one can learn Gyro Ball, Giga Impact. Wow. Hyper Beam, Defog, Shadow. Spoons can learn Shadow Ball as well. Like, Surf. Let's see, Surf is pretty good, huh? How much power does... Surf has 90 power. 90 power for Surf. Should we just replace Water Pulse with this? Maybe we could consider it. Shadow Claw. Potato can learn Shadow Claw. That's kinda nice. Iron Tail. Spoons? Spoons, you have a... You have a tail?
I can get over how pretty your new outfit is. Thank you. I'm glad you like it as much as I do. We're gonna be using it a lot, so welcome.
Hold on. I'm a little curious about something. Alright, where is... I think... Let's add... Oh, there we go. Iron Tail? Iron Tail? Where's your tail? Where's the tail to iron up here? How do you... Are those things connected to your face, not your mustache, with your tails? Kadabra has it, which is fine, understandable, but Alakazam... His mustache... Is it gonna... In place of a tail, is it gonna use his mustache as the necessary part for Iron Tail? Iron Tail? How? Porkchop can learn Earthquake. That might actually be pretty good. Porkchop with Earthquake. Might be a pretty decent move to have. How does Porkchop make earthquakes though? Does he just stomp on the ground a lot? Dragon Pulse. Surimi can learn Dragon Pulse. Wow. X Scissor, Raspberry. Good coverage. Might just replace Steve with this perhaps. How much base power? 80 base power. X Scissor. I might actually teach Raspberry this. Because I had to replace Mean Look with Thief. But if we want to get Tailwind, maybe I should just leave Thief for Tailwind instead. X Scissor is a pretty good move to have for coverage though. Bite or X Scissor? There is a chance for Flinch. This is hard. I guess we can keep Bite for now. Okay. I was really waiting for it to say Porkchop can learn Fly. I would cry. I would cry if Porkchop was able to fly. We don't really have any really good fighting type moves, huh? That's not Shockwave. Spoons can learn a lot of moves. It's kind of crazy. Shockwave. 60 base. I can't learn Thunderbolt though, I think, unfortunately. Check low sweep, strength. Strength is okay. It's pretty good base power, but it's just a normal type move, so Rest 5,000 IQ. That's true. Has so much IQ that you can learn Drain Punch. Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot might be really good on Spoons too. It might be a bit dangerous to set up with Spoons though, but it's something we can consider. Yeah, we don't have any really good fighting type moves. I wonder... Are we able to buy Break? Is Break a TM they sell in Fellstone City, I wonder? Just for Porkchop, if we're gonna use Porkchop a bit more. Alright. Spoons with that super high HQ. Yeah, Spoons has super high HQ. Also, enough strength in his arms to learn Drain Punch. Which I still think is crazy. Which floor was it? 30. And let's take a look. I think we have quite a bit of money too. Cool. Counter. No, these are the setup items. Hi. Couple. You have Break, Low Sweep, Bulldoze, U-Turn, False Swipe, Rest, Protect, Safeguard, Reflect. I'm gonna get Reflect. Doesn't hurt to have Reflect. I also get Hold on, I am still shopping, milady. Let me spend some money on you, thank you. Alright, let's just get a light screen as well. Hi. Substitute endure, work up sports stance. If only our little pork chop would learn that. Oh, team flash. Alright. Fire blast, thunder, blizzard, focus blast. Focus blast might be a pretty decent move to have for Lucario. I guess we have Aura Space, we don't really need it, but Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Beam, Gyro Ball, Giga Impact, Hybrid. No. Focus blast. Is this the only fighting type move you have here? What about Break? I wonder where you can get Break in this game. Unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to survive with low sweep for a bit, I suppose. Honestly, could just straight up put Earthquake EQ on our Machamp as well. We have quite a few Pokemon that have EQ. We have Meatball, we have Potechan, we have Wasabi. That's actually quite a lot, huh? So, alright. Well, we're gonna go to Snowpoint City now. It's gonna be a bit of a scary adventure, honestly, but it is what it is. Let us go. Well, for now, we don't have to worry about our encounter anymore as well, since we have City Me now. Tatsumi-sama, thank you very much for the 13 months. Irashaimase. Hope you've had a great year and more. I didn't mean to go into that house. I was too mesmerized by your beauty. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Hi. You can buy attacks. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, you can buy them. They're technical machines. Spoons is actually navigating this terrain very well. Oh, okay, right as I see that. Hi. Okay, I believe we just need to head to where we got Feebas. I did not heal up. I think we should be fine though. Surely. Hey. Okay. Thank you, Burial. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought we placed Loaf in the daycare. Do we place any Pokemon in the daycare? Pondering, I should be hunting for your metal coat as well. Oh, thank God I didn't get rid of Thief. Okay, I'll probably do that off screen though. Okay, I think it's this way. Possibly, it's been too long. Alright, the fog. As you can believe, we got the Feebas here. I'll take it now. Hi. Arigato. Why is the music in Mount Coronet so ominous? Okay. Wait. Alright, let's look out for items. Item. As you think it's crazy, we found Feebas looking at this body of water. How? Tsurimi is a miracle. Tsurimi ni deatta no wa mou kiseki nan da yo ne. Alright, there should be a way. Okay, there we go. Hi! Let's get the item here. Who knows, one of the items here could potentially be Break, and you know, that'll be really nice to have. The game's not gonna pull a Machamp can't learn Break on me, right? Surely? I hope so. Hey, Tausan. I'll take it. Good to have for ground type moves. Just give it to Potechan. Hey. Oh, look at that, we have another Twisted Spoon. I think it's crazy, I got two. I was just using Thief because Bite was out of PP, but we got two Twisted Spoons. We can get two Alakazams if we catch another Kadabra or Arbra. But you know, Brick is in a cave. Which cave? Which cave is it in? Another item here. I think that's all the items that are here. Full restore, I'll take it, thank you. Oreburg Gate, the first floor? Huh? It was that early in the game? Well, after we reach Snowpoint, I might actually go take a look. Okay. Going to Snowpoint, I wonder what encounters we should be looking out for. If I could get a female Snorunt, that would be really nice. No, a female Snorunt? Potentially female Snorunt? I think we're just gonna get Snowbird. Alright, just in case, let's take a look. So we have Route 216, 217. That's a whole stretch up. Acuity Lakefront. Oh! Okay, I guess Acuity Lakefront would be a different area. So we have 3 possible areas to look out for Pokemon for. Route 21-6. 21-7. Snover, Sneasel. We can get a Weavile as well, but I really want a Frostlask. I think chances are pretty low, but Frostlask would be really nice to have. I should have healed up. No, we have healing items, should be fine. Okay, let me use Moo Milk. Bring some milk and maybe you can have enough arm strength to learn Drain Punch. Thank you. Okay. I love the music here. The music's so good. I just rattled like Audacity on the map for a second. Happens to the best of us. Hey, should we just go for our encounter here? We don't want to be using Wasabi here, for sure. None of our Pokemon have False Swipe, so we're gonna have to just be chucking Ultra Balls and just praying. How many Ultra Balls do we have? I think it's like 440 something? Is that a 4? I can't see. I can see because the chat is 見えない。何個持ってるのこれは。Well, we do have like 42 Pokeballs. I think we should be okay. Well, encounter time? 行きますか。はい。I think I still have my repel, so. Alright. 行きます。はい。Oh, that took one step. Who is it? A Sneasel. Okay, you know what? I'll take this. This is nice. If we can catch it, Weaviles are pretty decent Pokemon to have. Dirty Tree. Can I just... Let's check a quick ball first. Alright. Ikimasu. Hi. What do you need for Weavile again? Was it a Razor Claw? It's... Ah! No. Look at that sassy pose. Ah, we're gonna get hail damage. That's right. Gotta be careful here. Okay, well, Ultra Ball time. Okay. The only fast ice type. It is a really nice Pokemon. Manura もね、可愛いからよ、Manura. Weavile is a really nice Pokemon too. Razor Claw. Okay. Oh, this might be kind of dangerous. We're just gonna have to chuck in Prado because I guess we could try to use Surimi to lower its health down a bit if we really have to. Metal Claw. That's okay. Kinda. Sneasel. Yeah, we got a Sneasel. If we can catch it, it'll be great if we can catch it. Oh, as you can see, I think it's 42. I think we have 42 Ultra Balls. I think. I wish we had a Pokemon that had False Slime. No! Sneasel, please! Please! Oh, poor Porkchop. He must be suffering. It's so cold and he's just standing there taking the hill. Okay. Gotta believe. Hi. Yaba! What is the catch rate for Sneasel? I didn't think it was gonna take this much. I'll be honest. Exposed to the elements. He is exposed to the elements. He is. Wait, after this Ultra Ball, I might just switch out to Spoons, maybe. Maybe not Spoons, maybe just Raspberry. It doesn't seem like Sneasel has any Ice type moves so far. れ KTK ある。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。よし。Thank you, Pork Chop. You went through a lot for this. Oh, look at the little pose. That's so cute. Nice. Oh, the footprint's cute. Extremely vicious and will not stop attacking until its foe is incapable of moving. Oh, look at the little grin. What are we gonna call Sneasel? 名前 We have a lady too. A lady Sneasel too. Please plus attack. I'm praying as well. I'm praying as well. Licorice. Licorice is kind of cute. Ice cream cake. I don't think that's gonna fit. Licorice is cute. I'm not the biggest fan of licorice myself, but... Azuki! Azuki! Azuki. It is kind of like, dark and red as well. Azuki にします。Azuki は可愛い。Azuki はね、可愛い。ありがとうございます、ポリン様。Azuki にしましょう。でも、Azuki 英語だと、はい。D なしでもいけるから。Azuki. Azuki is cute. I think Azuki is cute too. Alright. Azuki. Dark ice type. I love dark types too. Not as much as ghost types, but dark types are really nice. Pretty nice. It's okay. It's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. What type of food is Azuki? Azuki's red bean. Azuki. It's okay. At least it's not attack down, It's not attack down. Inner focus, it's fine. It's not great. It's not bad. Ice cannon. Defense down. This is okay. This is fine. This is okay, It's okay. Try to come with food with common sight in its name. At first, Azuki is cute. I think Azuki is cute too. Alright. The second of silence and then it's not bad. Okay, listen, there you go. Compared to what we've been through, it really isn't that bad. It really isn't. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad, It's okay. Let's fight the traitor. I'm an ace. I can see you're an ace too. Thank you. One mag punch into your face. Oh, they are Azuki. One mag punch and they become like Azuki paste. They become bean paste. They can become like mochi filling or something, Happy Palm. That's a nice one. Is that eye patch for effect? It's not an eye patch, it's my friend. It's an actual living butterfly. If you look closely, it actually moves. Right, we're gonna low sweep this Ambi Palm. I still wish we could have gotten Gliscor. That's a cooler one. Of the two, I think. But it is what it is. Nice 50! Now, if only you could learn to actually use Drain Punch, that would be great. But alas, for life. Being paste planted to the wall. No! Kadabra. I'm sure your Kadabra doesn't have flamethrower. I'm sure we could use Wasabi here, surely. Nice crunch to do the trick. It looks awesome, thank you. Okay. Oh, Wasabi in the cold. This is not the environment for you. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, let's do a nice crunch. Hi. Okay. Alright. What are the chances we get a Snorunt? A female one? What are the chances for a female Snorunt? Can we even catch Snorunt, or am I just remembering wrong? Oh, he looks so cold. You're dressed so well for the cold, though. Why are you shivering? There was a way to go up, wasn't there? Ah, こっちね. Hi. Oh, the music's so nice. There we go. Item.
So, sorry, Katsuya-sama. Thank you for coming again today. You got this, Klara. Arigato. Ganbarimasu.
I got this.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's a Machoke. Which is fine. We have Dupes Clause, so perhaps for the next year they have Machoke. It should be okay. You should get Porkchop's jacket. Why? Why do wild Machoke live here? Look at them. They're so exposed to the elements. Well, so is our Porkchop though, but 寒くないの？なぜこんなところに生きてるんだろう? Why are they living here? I love the music here though.
I see you. Nice. Okay.
Oh, another ace trainer. Oh, tama. I guess we're not gonna really do Team Galactic much today. We're gonna have to get to Snowpoint and finish the gym, possibly.
Lopunny.
Ai. Okay. Code endurance training? I guess so. That would make sense, huh? Well, Porkchop, this is your training time. It's code endurance training time for you. Alright? Nice. That would have been pretty scary, huh? I think Lopunny can use high jump kick or something like that. With no guard, that is pretty terrifying. Okay. Oh, it was just a Lopunny. Perfect. 4 arms is better than 2 arms, but to when it comes to handling things because it's pretty handy. It's not handy enough to be able to learn Drain Punch, you know, so I'm just saying. I would never get over it. I would never get over Porkchop not being able to learn Drain Punch. Hold on. Should we just lead back down here? Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Okay. We'll just go on ahead then. Hi. This way that your Porkchop can learn a dynamic punch? Dynamic punch. I'll be happy if we can just learn a stronger fighting type move that's not low sweep. Don't get me wrong, I don't think low sweep is a bad move, but we could have better. Did you just laugh at my bad pun? I was contemplating life, you know, the whole Drain Punch situation. Okay. Golduck, I am a tiny bit afraid that it has psychic type moves. I am also a little afraid that it has ice type moves. But I think we should be okay if we send Wasabi out. Okay. Then we have a good Giga Drain. Maybe we can restore Wasabi back to perfect health. Fury Slides! Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Okay. Hi. Nice. Alright, a nice Giga Drain. There we go, perfect. I guess you could say that your hopes and dreams of Porkchop learning a better move went down the drain. Drain Punch is gonna haunt me in my nightmares tonight too. No. No, hopes and dreams down the drain. That's why we need Drain Punch to drain it all back, but he can't learn Drain Punch.
On a brighter note though, Potato wants to learn Dragon Claw. That's great. It's not Drain Punch, but I'll take it.
It's not Drain Punch, but I'll take it. Dragon Breath. We don't really need Dragon Breath, do we? Boodle's Bite, Flash, good utility. I'm just gonna replace Dragon Breath. Yep, there you go. Dragon Claw. Perfect. So, thank you, Potato. You made me happy. Even though you're a potato. You're a sassy potato to boot. Bonita! Mayhaps? Is it time for us to use Surimi? I don't remember what levels the Pokemon around were. Is it time? Do we risk it and send Surimi out and do like a water pass? Well, we can send
can send him out and see what level Deep Ponyta is. Hi. If it doesn't work out, we're just gonna send in Raspberry again because Raspberry takes care of everything. Ah, 美しい. That looked like 55 for a second and I almost got a heart attack. That looked like 55 for a second and I almost got a heart attack. Okay, Surimi, this is your first battle. You got this, you got this. Okay, go for it. Hi. Nice! Good job, Surimi. Yoch, 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 yoch. That actually scared me. There's no way it was gonna be 55, but that scared me. I saw that 55 to me too. Rudo. We can just use pork chop again. Perfect. No one can ride that horse out shot. But it's cute though, you know, for your cute little Pokemon. If it makes them happy, you would ride them, right? Surely? Doesn't matter what happens to you. Alright, let's do a low sweep here. Ara. Surimi having his first battle while Escargot is still in jail. Escargot got trained up. Escargot evolved into a Gastrodon. That's pretty good. Even though it never had a single battle. Unfortunate, but this is how life works, okay? Yoch, yoch, arigato. なんで予知されたのかわからないけど、ありがとう。ありがとう。猫だからかな今。Our Pokemon luck. We should be okay. Kong! Why did you push me? I wanted to fight. There we go. I need my experience. One Pokemon, what do you have? Sneasel. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, Pork Chop, it's time for revenge for all the beatings you took to capture Azuki just now. You can have a little fun with the Sneasel, you know? Give it a little low sweep, maybe, you know, and quadruple effectiveness. I see. That must be really cold. That must be really, really cold for Pork Chop. Oh, I see. Ah, good job. Sarika Studio-sama, thank you very much for the Manbis as well. Welcome, welcome. Irashai. I hope you have a great time here. Irashaimase. We're really normal, we're really chill, we're really cool. Most of the time. Thank you for joining. Irashai. Oh, time to heal up. Okay. Konnichiwa. Arnat. You have anything for me? Items? I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon, so I have to bundle up in clothes to keep warm. What does that say about our trainer here? She's not bundled up. Surely she's not implying anything, right? Surely? Aisha. We are so normal. You don't have to use the emotes there. Okay. Is this due to 16 or does this change to 217, this patch of grass here? I think it's to 216, huh? Okay. I always battle for keeps. This is no drill. Okay. For burning passion keeps from that sphere. We do have a burning passion, you know, it's a Nuzlocke run. It's pretty hot here. Mr. Mime? Oh, that's great. Okay. We should be okay. If we throw Wasabi in, we should be fine. Mr. Mime. Of all Pokemon to have Mr. Mime. Why is Mr. Mime so well animated? Ah. Hi. The way Mr. Mime moved just now. We're gonna send Pork Chop in again. The animation is so extra. They had too much fun animating. They really did a little like hand spin. Was actually really cute. Mr. Mime's they're okay Pokemon. Not my favorite, but some people really like Mr. Mime. I can see why, understandably. Okay. then we just do a little low sweep here again. Leer, you're leering at my pork chop? Is it because he doesn't have, clothes? We have the money for clothes, he just doesn't like putting them on. Stop leering at him, that's not very nice. See, that's what you get for being mean, okay, Sneasel? Alright, nice levels. Potato at 42, that's pretty good. Just 8 more levels, just 8 more, just 8 more. Just 8 more! There's still 8 more. Should be okay, I should be able to get us a Garchomp by the next stream at least. Okay. Mr. Mime. You're doing nice. Oh, that's right! Mr. Mime now has fairy types! So dark types aren't super effective anymore. We're gonna go for an earthquake then. Nice! Nice quick claw. Hey! Goodbye, Mr. Mime. Fall into the abyss and never wake up. I think there's one more Pokemon? 誰かな? Machoke! Easy! We have spoons on our side. Machoke's not gonna have any dark type moves or something, right? Can Machoke learn like knockoff or something? Oh, as long as spoons is faster. As long as spoons is faster. Okay. Look at that! Spoons doesn't have a tail! How does he learn Iron Tail? How does he have Iron Tail? Still Oracles that we can get a Steelix if I can get my hands on a Metal Code. And we do have a Ghost Type, we do have a Gengar in the party. Okay. Hi! Nice. So that's it's okay for now. Next week though, when we're actually fighting Team Galactic, probably not. You're gonna hear me scream a lot. And pray a lot. And we're probably very likely to lose friends in the next stream when we actually go up against Team Galactic. It is a tad bit scary, mayhaps. Okay, it's very scary. Imaginary tail, that's so scary. Well, I guess Spoons is a psychic type, I wouldn't be surprised if he could randomly conjure a tail up or something. Meditite. Already have a Meditite, it's okay. Well, our encounter for this route was Sneasel anyway, Azuki-chan. Klara's the scariest? What does that mean? Oh, Klara's not scary. Klara's always really nice and kind. I treat Kochimas, I treat Masters, my ladies, I treat you guys well. I just don't give you all cookies. Being nice. Okay. I guess for this stream, maybe our goal would just be to make it to Snowpoint safely. Should be just a bit more. We do have 2 more encounters we can aim for. We have one on this route to 1-7, and then we have another at Acuity Lakefront. Was it Acuity? Was it Valor? I don't remember anymore. I don't remember which lake it was at the top, the one with Yuxi. Okay, it's a Raichu. I'm just gonna fight it normally. We'll see. Oh, Raichu looks so cute. Oh, Nande! What kind of luck is this? Oh no, unfortunate. Acuity is correct? I can't stop thinking about the butterfly in your eye being like, look at it, it moves. He moves. Can you see? Actually very subtly flaps his wings. Mieru, 動いてますよ, Cho-Cho-chan. Pelipper. This would be a really nice time to have our luxury, huh? Pelipper. Well, I guess we can just go in with Raspberry and Crosswise and... Hi! Looking good. Pelipper. I once had to fight a Pelipper that had, stockpile, swallow, spit, and all the good stuff. It was horrible. Pelipper is actually a pretty viable Pokemon to use if you set things up properly. Really scary too, honestly. So, ちょっと動くんですよ. Tsurimi wants to learn surf? I didn't even have to teach you surf? Honestly, might be good just to feel like over the chance of confusion, maybe having that 90 base power would be better. どうしようかな。I think I might get rid of water pulse. Is the stream lagging? Is the stream okay? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Masters and ladies, I think I'll get surf. I think I'll get surf. Drizzle Pelipper. No, not Drizzle Pelipper. That sounds so horrible to fight. Okay, on my end. Okay, よかった。よしよし、よかったよかった。ヒポポタス。Let's send Surimi out. Stream is okay? That's good. Okay. Maybe you might have to refresh on your end. Hopefully it's just like the little one-time thing for a short amount of time. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, Sandstorm. Alright, we're gonna surf. It might be a me problem. Sorry. No, it's okay. I hope we fix it soon, though. Goodbye, Hippopotas. I hope you know how to swim. If not, I won't be able to save you. Not that you know it's my duty too, but nice level. Okay. I'm kind of lazy to go back down to recover in the bed. But we should do that, you know, having half speed from being paralyzed isn't really nice. Hey, Nova? Grappler? Where are the Snovers on this route? I do kind of want to get one just in case we're able to use Dupes Clause to get a Snorunt, preferably a female one. Ah, that's a lot of Pokemon. Grappler again. Is Snorunt even a thing here? Serves them right. Not the bad move puns today. We have Drain Punch and all of our dreams going down the drain, and then we have Serves them right. Yamero. I'm bad with bad puns like that. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we just have 217 to clear. We probably, if memory serves me well, I think we can get a rock climb here. We're gonna fight first off. Get some EXP. Hi, Kirana. Hello, thank you for coming. Irashaimase. Hi. Snover, there you go. Where have you been the entire time? If we can get a Snover and possibly Dupes Clause, a Snorunt, that would be really nice. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it though. I don't know what other Pokemon appear here. If it's Meditite, Graveler, we already have those, so we have Dupes Clause. So hopefully it's just Snover and Snorunt that's left. Okay. Yusha? Aw, she's so cute. I like her outfit. Kawaii. Onesa kawaii. Yosh, okay. Yuki da ne. Ah, trainer. There you go. Little ninja boy. Poof. Kawaii. Hi. What do you have, buddy? 4 Pokemon? That's a lot. Too bad. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I want to eat some snow. It's probably not very clean to eat snow. I understand how you feel though. Thanks to lag, you can do it, Klara. Thank you. I'm glad the lag was fixed. Alright, we're gonna send a Raspberry out. Gotta get all the experience we can on this route. Okay. This is what your Zubat should look like. No. 7 damage, we're fine. Ah, the hill. Oh, the hell. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick bite.
As long as it's not Yellowstone. I used to feel like you probably shouldn't consume snow in general. You don't know what is in the air as well. There's a lot of pollution in cities, especially. Progunk, we can just air cutter. Red Bull snow, not the Red Bull snow. Let's make it a habit not to consume snow, okay, masters or ladies? 雪はね、食べない方がいいと思います。はい。Probably shouldn't consume snow. I think snow might not be the best thing to consume. Big no-no from me. Not snow, okay? Not snow. Let's control ourselves. Sometimes, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Another gold path. Oh, it should be fine. There you go. Is he gonna have a crow bath? I wonder? Probably not, huh? Oh, this is what I mean by even with levels we can't win. Even with levels. We're almost double this Golbat's level and we can one-shot it. Oh, thank you though. Thank you, Phil. That actually did help. Okay. It's a snow go. Not snow go. It's a big no-go. It is a snow go. Do not consume snow, okay? Kocha mask. No go. Not the snow go. やばい。こういうギャグに笑っちゃうんだよね、私は。I am a maid who laughs too easily. I should control my facial muscles a bit more. Another trainer here. Hi. There's so many trainers. Lots of experience for us, though, I guess. Okay, what do you have? Please have just one Pokemon. 4 Pokemon. 4 Snover. Okay, bring it on. Klara is weak to great puns. I am very weak to puns. I can't help but laugh. It is just a part of me. I can't help it. Okay, just gonna keep low sweeping. Okay, then by the next stream, should probably have our English, our team trained up a bit more. And then we can start with the Candace fight, and then we can do all the good things with Team Galactic, because that's horrifying. But we're gonna have to. Alright. Wasabi, do a nice crunch, or honestly a nice Giga Drain would do, huh? With some stat. Jover for Snover! It's so Jover! It's Snover! I can never look at Snover the same way again. I'm gonna get son of a bomb of snow anyway, so I guess it's fine, but still. It's Snover. Alright, 2 more Pokemon to go. It's so Snover. Pokemon puns are nice. It's another Snover! It's Snover. Alright, pork chop. Time to end this Snover's life now. And by that, I mean, just give it a nice gentle kick and make it faint, and then, train has to get a Pokemon Center. No lives will be ended here. It's okay. Daijoubu. We're not that vicious. Okay, little sweet. Nice! I still want a better fighting type move, though. The game knows. The game really does know. Perfect timing for another Snover. Right, who's the last one? It's another snow. Why do you have 3 Snovers on your team? Why? How does this aid you in any way? Why do you have 3 of them? 3 Snovers? It's Snover. It's so Snover. The game snows. Not the game snows. It is snowing now too. That is fair. Okay. Oh yeah. Heavy snow. Right, item, a bottle of iron. That's nice to have. There's another trainer there, but I'm kind of lazy for the battles. I kind of just want to try to get our encounters. Alright, this should be a rock climb. There we go, perfect.
You won the Snover battle. I did. It wasn't Snover for us. Wonder who's gonna be better than the guy with 6 and magic cards of 6 mana pots. That's true. But anyway, through the blizzard, I dropped a TM and had a rock climb. I found it! You found it, it's yours to keep. Make good use of it. I like your honesty. And icicle plate. Thank you. That is very, very nice. Can I get a female Snorunt now? Perhaps? Mayhaps? A female Snorunt would be really, really nice, and I'm just saying. There should be a patch of grass up here. Yep. Okay. What do we have here first? Let's see. The battle with Snover. The battle with Snover. Prison Rest Light is just a cleanse tag? A spell tag. Thank you. Oh, sight moves. That's my favorite. Thank you. Okay. Well, we're gonna attempt and oh my gosh, the snow. Okay, this is what I meant by I think in one of the streams before. I forgot about the existence of ice stones in recent games, and this is how you usually get Glaceon in the previous games. If you level up your Eevee around this snowy rock, in this patch of grass around here, you actually get a Glaceon. Your Eevee evolves into Glaceon by doing this. Likewise, if you do the same with the Mossy Stone in Eternal Forest, you actually get a Leafeon. It's a really nice touch. Alright, let us see what kind of encounters we can get here. Hopefully not a Snover. Probably a Snover. I would really like a female Snorunt. I don't know if Snorunt... Is Snorunt even in the game? You know what? ADSB. 217. The encounters we can get in this particular location. We can't... doesn't seem like Snorunt is. Oh. Is Snorunt only post-game? Snorunt is only post-game! What? We can't get Snorunt! What about my Frostlass dreams? What about my... First you're gonna deny me of a Duster, and now you're gonna deny me of a Frostlass? My ghost types! No! No! The world is a very harsh place. It's so Snover. It's Snover. It really is Snover. I just want my ghost types. You're gonna log my Dusknoir in post game, and are you gonna log Frostlass in post game as well? You can in the Grand Under. You can get Snorunt in the Grand Underground. BDSP and Underground Snorunt. Are you pretty sure you're not lying to? Are you sure it's not post game only? Underground. Our Glacier. No, but the Grand Underground. Our rule for the Grand Underground was that we're only accepting encounters in the big caverns, and it seems like Snorunt is not in the big cavern. So that means like I would be able to get Frostlass. No, Frostlass. I can't even get it Dusknoir. You're not gonna give me Frost. I'm not even gonna bother with the encounter on this route anymore. It's Frostlass over. It really is Frostlass. I just wanted the Frostlass. I just wanted Frostlass. I can't. Yeah, can I? Okay, there we go. Hi. Well, I don't need a Snover. I'm just gonna... I can't even avoid this battle! 蹴ったりぶったりも本当にも私はただゴーストタイプが欲しかっただけなのに I just want my ghost types. わーなんで Why can't I get a Snorunt? They Speaking of Snorunt, there's a really cute piece of merch that features Snorunt. It's part of the household goods merch. And there's this Snorunt that you can put inside your fridge. If you place some baking powder in it, it actually, Nanto, it actually helps, remove all the nasty scents in your fridge, and it's really cute. I really recommend it if you like Pokemon and you want more Pokemon goods that are useful. Get the Snorunt, odor removal little piece of furniture for your fridge. It's not really furniture, but you know what I mean. Nice. Icy Cave, White Up Cave, Glacial Caverns. Neither of them are the bigger caverns. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we're able to... Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I think we won't be able to get a Snorunt. I should still look up in the bigger caverns though. On what other Pokemon we can get. Let's do a nice Psychic. There we go. Alakazam really is a glass cannon, huh? Everything really hurts. It sounds interesting. It's really cute. Little Snorunt that helps to remove odor from your fridge. It's really nice. I love Pokemon goods like that. Obviously I get, goods that aren't exactly useful household goods like plushies all the time, but it is what it is. A Seeking. I can do a nice Giga Drain here as well. Spoon's HP is good for herself. He's holding 2 spoons and is holding onto a, Twisted Spoons item as well, so. Aw, Seeking. I actually have a tiny soft spot for Seeking because I used Seeking in my very first playthrough in my first ever Pokemon game of Leaf Green. I have a tiny soft spot for Seeking. Very pretty Pokemon too. Hey, we should almost be at Snowpoint City, and then that would be a good place to end stream today. Unfortunately, we could not get a Snorunt. I'm sad. Life is so harsh. I can't get my Duskull, my Dusknoir. Maybe I could just catch a Duskull just to make me happy. I'll name it like Pepper or something like that. Goody Lakefront. It doesn't matter because there's no Snorunt here into the post game. What about my ghost types? What about the love for ghost types? Ghost types deserve more love. What if I want to bring them into the Hall of Fame with me? Oslas, I will never forget you. I will get you post game, maybe. Alright, for now, let's make it to Snowpoint. This way. Okay, there we go. Alright. The bigger caverns are the ones that are half and half. They're literally the caverns that look bigger. Hold on. Let's heal up our Pokemon and then maybe I can show the big caverns. We have captured one from the big cavern in Celestic Town. They're not all half-half. The one in Celestic was just the whole, shiny gemstone cave. You'll find some ghost types. Well, there are some ghost types I really want, but unfortunately, we can't really get them until we finish the game. And by then, the Nuzlocke run is over. Which is a little unfortunate, but... Alright, let's go down to Grand Underground. Hi! I want Glalie. I like Frostlass. I want Frostlass. We're at Snowpoint, which means that this is a new area of the Grand Underground. Okay, by big caverns, I mean literally the ones that are bigger in size. So there's 7 of them. There's one more we can go to in this area that we've never been to before. Might be nice to look at. We have captured 1 Pokemon from all of the big caverns. And that's the one in Celestic Town. That's the one that's right smack in the middle of the pink one. It's a big one. Wait, you can catch Snorunt from one of the bigger caverns? Because if you can, I'm just saying. I don't know what the caverns here are. Let's actually take a look. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can get for this one area. Glacial Cavern is considered bigger by your definition. Don't know if they have it. Really? Which one is Glacial Cavern then? I'm gonna take a look because if it means I have a chance at getting a Frostlass, I will get it. I will get my Ghost type Pokemon. I will get my Ghost type Pokemon. Glacial Cavern underground. Let's see. It is the one that's here. The big cavern that we just opened up for reaching Snowpoint. This big cavern here is an ice type one. Which means, what Pokemon do they have inside? Okay, let's take a look. Magnemite, Dewgong, Staryu, Mr. Mime, Tauros, Chinchou, Lantern, Sneasel, Teddiursa, Swinub, Delibird, Smoothum, Luckit, I guess it's a diamond. Uchiana, Mariana. That's a national. Snorunt! Stop! Okay. We are, before we end the stream today, we are attempting to hunt for Snorunt. We're right here. We're little. Oba-chan, konbanwa. The dream lives on. It's possible. We might be able to get Snorunt here. Possibly, please. It might be a bit of a rare spawn, but okay. I'm scared, so I'm gonna save. Okay. It has to be a female one too, okay? Okay. Where are the that's a Baneri. Okay. That's a Bronzer. It's okay. We have Dupes Clause for them. Okay, we're just gonna go out and come in. It's not Snover. That's right. It's not Snover. I'm kind of scared of going to the right because I can't see. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Okay, upwards. Baneri, okay. To the left. Bronzer. We already have you, okay. Snorunt. Don't botch it up with Guitar. I'm trying my best. Can you guys tell I'm being really careful? The Bronzer. It's okay, we already have a Bronzer. Baneri again. Why is it always you two? Come on, Snover. You know you want to get caught. You know you want to become a pretty Frostlass. Okay. Bronzer. Snorunt! Where are you, Snorunt? Friend! Doko desu ka? Please. Another Bronzer. And another Baneri. Okay. Alright, chat, what do you think the nature will be? Hopefully, I wouldn't mind like naive nature or something like that. A little special attack up. Another Bronzor. Baneri. Snorunt, where are you? Snorunt, please! Doko nano? Please. Another Bronzor. Another Bronzor. It's not that bad, nature. The nature is where I'm just consoling myself. Look at it and just, yeah, it's not bad. We can do something with it. There are ghosting us, Baneri and Bronzer. We have you. There's a Bronzer on the right too. So Mizuwa, thank you very much for the super. Manifesting female Snorunt for Kurara. Don't let it be Snover. Thank you. I am manifesting, praying as well for that female Snorunt. Please. Another Bronzer. I am gonna turn you guys into like a fry pan or something. Stop appearing, Bronzer. Bronzer, please. Is it a genuine? It's not that bad, or one with extra copium? I hope it's a genuine. It's not that bad, but I don't want extra copium female Snorunt, Well, there's also the fact that even if we do get a Snorunt, it might not be a female one. What's the gender ratio for Snorunt? Baneri. Snorunt, where are you, Snorunt? You should be here. internet tells me you are here from the start. So please. Please. Also, if you appear, please be a female one. We have had a pretty crazy luck with our Pokemon genders. Just a look at our team right now. Male. Female. Let this be the one time we get a female Pokemon, please. We already got one female on the team. Can lightning strike twice? It can, I believe. We will get female Snorunt, please. Please, I'm begging. Where even is this Snorunt? To the right of us another Baneri. Alright, let's check the right side as well. Yeah, Baneri. Bronzor. Does Snorunt really spawn? Is it true? Testosterone team, it really is. Magnemite. Well, that's a new face. Baneri. Honestly, Magnezone is a pretty decent Pokemon. We do already have Luxray though, so I don't wanna. Okay. Just making sure we don't have any accidental encounters. And Bronzer on the right. Baneri. Bronzer. Snorunt, where are you? The only new face we've seen so far is Magnemite. Why is there snow underground? Because, you know, if you believe strong enough... Teddy, Ursa? Snorunt, where are you? We're getting new faces! If you believe strong enough, you know, if you want snow, you know. According to Cerebi, we don't need the national dex for Snorunt. Yeah, I took a look just now too. It says that you can get Snorunt from the start here. Bronzor. Baneri. Bronzor. Bronzor! I am really gonna turn you into a whole line of kitchen utensils at this point, Bronzer. Sorry, good studio, so thank you very much for the super. It's not over yet. Thank you for today's stream. Thank you for coming here. Well, we're not gonna end the stream until we get a Snorunt, though. Bronzer. Oh. Bronzer. What? Bronzer. None. Baneri. No, we're gonna have like cooking pots and fry pans made out of bronzers now at this rate. We're gonna try going to the other side. I don't want to risk it too much because if we get an encounter with a Pokemon we haven't seen before, that would be really unfortunate. I think it's probably the safest to chance it with the tree Pokemon that we can see as quickly as possible. Bronzer is safe though because we already have Bronzer and Dupes Clause, but... Okay, the only Pokemon that we've seen so far besides Baneri and Bronzer are a Magnemite and Teddy Ursa. I'll take it, surely. It's a snowy place, surely. No Pokemon on the right this time. Snorunt? Bronzer! Try surfing to the sides. I guess you could surf, huh? Do you get encounters by surf here? I've never tried surfing on in the underground. Snorunt? Well, it's not Snorunt, but there's an item. Leftovers! Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Apparently Snorunts make great firewood. What? Snorunts make great firewood? Oh, they do look kind of flammable. It's not Bronzer. Okay, I'll risk it and take it's more Bronzers. Okay. Unfortunate. Getting lucky with Phoebus and the spoons, but no Snorunts. Yeah, we got a Phoebus. We got 2 twisted spoons. How are we not fighting Snorunts? Baneri. Got a bit excited because I thought I saw a yellow, but it was just Baneri. 2 Bronzers. The 3 Bronzers. Snorunt, are you real? Snorunt? Do you exist? It's another Bronzer here. Another Bronzer. A Baneri. Is Snorunt real? Am I just dreaming? Do you think if I, play up the waterworks, maybe Snorunt will appear? Snorunt? If you don't come out soon, I'm gonna cry. Snorunt. Oh,
Masters my ways, we got a Snorunt. Okay. I don't think the water works were gonna work, but is there a difference in appearance for female and male Snowrunts? No. Fine. Female, male ratio. Okay. The nature doesn't matter as long as we get the female one. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. We have a 50% chance of this being a female Snorunt. Unfortunately, no. Okay, that is unfortunate. We're just gonna have to go for it, okay? Female, 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 female! I'm scared of mistakes. Are you a girl? I'm scared. No! My frost last dreams. Why? 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 Here, I show you. I'll still catch it. We're still gonna catch it. It's Snover. It's really Snover. Snorunt, why? Pokemon giveth, Pokemon taketh away. Snorunt, why are you a boy? Men. Why men? No men. You're gonna be... I don't even want to think of a name for you. All I can think of in my head right now is no man. Why men? No men. Men always gotta ruin things. Slash joke. Frostlass. My Frostlass dreams. What is Snorunt? Bracket. Mills. Nickname. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. We want snow women. I don't want snowmen. I want snow women. Oh, what's like an ice food kakigori toka? Cheese, he does kind of look like Cheese, and I'm not gonna evolve him into a Glalie, and Cheese is kind of cute. You know what? Name it Frostlass. I'm gonna be sad every time I look at it if I name him Frostlass. For people who don't know, to get a Frostlass, you need a female Snorunt, and this is a very obviously male Snorunt, so... Alright, Cheese. It's an okay nature. Look at Snorunt, it's so cute! Why do you have to be male? No! No, Frostlass, and it's a Glalie. Sometimes, you know, you have to cope. If my only way of getting a Frostlass is by getting a Glalie that's called Frostlass, you know what? Maybe I'll take it. But, you know, I'm not gonna evolve this Snorunt. I think I'll just let Cheese remain as Cheese because Snorunt is really cute. I actually really like Snorunt. Have you guys seen Snorunt without his little snow cover? It's just like a black ball. It's really cute. Lovely Ethan, if only you were a girl. Men / J. Well, next time. Unfortunately, there is no next time because we're playing a Nuzlocke run. We can only catch the first encounter we get, as long as it's a Pokemon, you know, we've never had before. Even then, we can still catch it if it's something we have. But it is unfortunate, but I guess we couldn't end today's stream on a Frostlass note. Unfortunately, it's a Millstorant. It's very unfortunate, but
Anyway, this is it for today's stream. Next week, we're gonna be playing more Pokemon. Of course, we're most likely be playing more Ip as well. We can teach Glalie ghost type moves and pretend it's Frostlass. Copy him. Unfortunate. It is a bit unfortunate, but maybe at the start of the next Pokemon stream, we can actually take a look at the caverns. Because as of now, we have 2 caverns where we have the encounters. The one where you're just at, the one in Celestic Town, the middle one that's pink. So there's 2 more. There's 3 more we can look for encounters actually. There's the one that's half grasslands, half water. There's the one that's fully grassland. And there's the one on the right side that's like the dunes, the desert area. So we have 3 more encounters we can get to. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have a Snorunt for any of them. Bad. But it is what it is. Sorry, Kurara, I said I like Glalie. It's okay. I like Frostlass and it didn't happen, so... Anyways, thank you all, masters and ladies, for coming to the... I can't even speak anymore because I'm so sad that we didn't get Frostlass. I'll keep crying. At my heart now. Heart is sad, but it is fine. I will see you all again next week. Goodbye, masters and ladies. I won't dream of Frostlass tonight. Goodbye. So thank you very much for this manifesting video for the future. We don't have a future Snorunt anymore, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Snorunt will feel bad all the time. Like, why am I a boy? Well, that's his fault for... Okay, you know, it's not really his fault. He's just cute. He's just innocent. It is our luck. Okay, I'll see you all again next week then, Masters and Ladies. Thank you all for coming to stream, and mata! 来週ご会いしましょう。お疲れ様。バイバイ。Snorunt.